Hey friends, welcome back. Let's talk about something we've all experienced but no one really enjoys. Bloating. You know, that heavy, uncomfortable, my jeans feel 2 sizes too small kind of feeling? That one. For some people it happens every once in a while, but for others it's a daily struggle. In fact, studies show around 1 in 5 people deal with bloating on a regular basis. Now here's the thing. Bloating isn't just random. One of the biggest reasons it happens is because of what's going on inside your gut microbiome. When your gut bacteria get out of balance, a condition called dysbiosis, it can lead to gas, discomfort, and that puffy belly feeling. But here's the exciting part. Researchers have found a natural way to help calm things down. And it all comes down to something called human milk oligosaccharides, or HMOs for short. I know that sounds super technical, but stick with me. HMOs are basically a special type of sugar that naturally occurs in human breast milk. Don't worry, no one is out here drinking breast milk as an adult. HMOs can be made for supplements using safe fermentation processes. What makes them unique is that HMOs don't actually feed you. Instead, HMOs feed the good bacteria in your gut, especially strains like bifidobacteria. And that's where the magic happens. So why do we bloat in the first place? Well, not all gut bacteria are created equal. Some are big gas producers. Bacteria like Bacteroides, Ruminococcus, and Methanobrevibacter are known for creating excess gas when they break down food. When these guys start to dominate your gut, you're way more likely to feel bloated, crampy, and just plain uncomfortable. On the other hand, bacteria like bifidobacteria are much calmer. They don't create nearly as much gas, and they actually help strengthen your gut lining and reduce inflammation. The key is finding a way to shift the balance in favor of the good guys. And that's where HMOs step in. Remember how I said they're special sugars? Well, most bacteria can't actually digest HMOs, but bifidobacteria can. So when you add HMOs into your diet, it's like putting up a giant reserved for VIPs only sign in your gut. The bad gas-producing bacteria can't use them for food, but the good bacteria thrive. Over time, this shifts the balance in your microbiome, reducing gas, calming bloat, and improving overall gut health. Now, this isn't just theory. There are studies to back it up. Clinical research has looked at specific HMOs like 2FL and another one called LNNT. When adults with IBS or bloating symptoms took these HMOs consistently, many of them reported less discomfort, less gas, and more regular digestion. That's huge because for a long time, bloating was seen as something you just had to deal with. Now we're learning it can actually be managed by targeting the microbiome in smart ways. Layer Origins has created different HMO-based supplements to target different gut problems. One of their core products is called Pure HMO Prebiotic Powder, which gives you a pure dose of 2FL. The goal there is to help bifidobacteria and another beneficial strain called Akkermansia grow stronger in your gut. Both of these strains are linked to less bloating, better digestion, and even healthier weight management. Layer Origin also formulated Pure HMO IBS support, which combines HMOs with a probiotic specifically chosen for people dealing with IBS symptoms. This 1-2 punch gives your gut both the food and the friendly bacteria it needs to get back in balance. And then there's Constipiotic, which blends HMOs with other prebiotics like galacto-oligosaccharides and inulin. This one is targeted more at people struggling with constipation, helping to soften things up and keep your digestion moving. The cool thing here is that HMOs don't just stop at reducing bloating. Because they feed beneficial bacteria, the ripple effects go way beyond your stomach. A healthier microbiome means your gut lining gets stronger, which helps prevent toxins from leaking out and causing inflammation in your body. It also means more production of short-chain fatty acids, which support your brain, your metabolism, and even your immune system. Some studies even suggest that HMOs may play a role in improving mood and cognitive function because of the strong connection between the gut and the brain. So let's step back for a second and recap. Bloating happens when your gut bacteria are out of balance and gas-producing strains take over. HMOs are unique prebiotic sugars that only beneficial bacteria can digest. By feeding the good guys, HMOs shift your microbiome towards balance, which can lead to less bloating, smoother digestion, and better overall health. Now, I want to point something out here. No supplement is a magic bullet. HMOs are powerful, but they work best alongside healthy habits. That means eating a variety of fiber-rich foods, staying hydrated, getting enough sleep, moving your body, and managing stress. All those lifestyle factors still matter, but HMOs can give your gut the extra nudge it needs to get back on track. And here's the thing I find so interesting. HMOs are literally what nature designed to be the first food for your gut. Babies who are breastfed get HMOs naturally, and it helps set up their microbiome for life. Now, thanks to modern science, we can access those same benefits as adults in supplement form. It's kind of like rewinding the clock for your gut and giving it the foundation it should have had from day one. So if bloating is something you struggle with, or if you just want to support your gut health in a deeper way, it might be worth learning more about HMOs and seeing if they could be a good fit for you. All right, friends, so that's it for today's deep dive. I hope this helped you understand a little bit more about why bloating happens and what you can do about it. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button, subscribe for more gut-friendly health tips, and share this with someone who could use some relief from bloating. And let me know in the comments, what's your #1 go-to trick for calming a bloated belly? I'd love to hear your tips. Thanks so much for watching, and here's to a happy, healthier gut.